Yo, hey, Luqman. I realized that we usually speak in English together, or like usually as well. I listen to you speak in English, but whenever I listen to you speak in Malay, you sound very different. What kind of dialect is that, by the way?
What kind of dialect that I use, you ask? I guess it would be called the Perak dialect, although some have called it an accent as well. I honestly have no clue what the difference between the two is. Well, what about you? Do you have any dialect that you use in Selangor?
Well, not the ones I'm familiar of. The Malay that I usually use is like formal education Malay. So, and in most scenarios as well, I use Malay in a more formal type of scenario. So like it's either with a family or talking to any some sort of official person, someone of authority basically. So I mean, besides that, I think there is like a Selangor, well, not dialect, maybe slangs. I think you've heard some in uni where you hear some people say the word like roro or things like that.
Yeah, I think I've heard those before. Row. I still don't know what those mean. Well, yeah, the Perak dialect is what some others would also call the northern dialect, like Kedah dialect or Penang dialect. I'm not sure if Kelantan counts, despite being also a state located in the north. Mm, Faye, do you usually use the? So earlier you said you only use BM when you're speaking to like people of authority, like your parents or like teachers or something like that. If it were my case, I usually use it with my family or close friends that are Malay. Uh, and outside of them, I usually use English, like with my other school friends.
I see. I mean, have you gotten the opportunity to speak in your Perak dialect in a comfortable setting here in uni, by the way?
Honestly, no, not many. Just a bit sometimes with the local Penang people. I don't tend to use my Perak dialect with people that I recognize as being from like the southern states like Selangor or Johor. I have this like feeling that if I did speak it, they won't understand me or think that I'm being rude to them. So that's why I don't tend to use it with strangers. I would speak normally without the dialect.
Well, it's not really the fact that it's normal or abnormal. I think it's just different, I guess, to familiarity, by the way. I mean, I appreciate it as well because sometimes when I hear your dialect, I can't understand most of it. So I appreciate you trying to speak in using the formal education Malay. I mean, well, I guess that's it for now. I'll see you later, man.
Yeah, I'll feel you later.